In the 5th week of the YouTube Competitive League, we take on an old friend in Absolute and look to make it 4 in a row after our loss in the first week of the season. Absolute's team is solid with some fantastic physical breakers in Urshifu Rapid Strike and Garchomp. Iron Treads is also fairly difficult for me to switch into. Both of his Terra Captains are quite strong, particularly the Brute Bonnet, which I rate as one of the best available in this league, with plenty of bulk, a high attack stat, and access to Spore, while also having plenty of coverage for my team. Offensive Zapdos is also a huge pain for me, as I simply can't switch into it without losing a mon at times. And his 2 Spadef walls in Tentacruel and Regice might be really tricky for me to break depending on their sets. For the match, I've decided to go with the following. Citrus Berry, physically defensive Clefable with Unaware, to give me the best chance of 1v1ing any setup Pokemon, in particular the Urshifu, which is the main reason for the Citrus Berry, which guarantees me taking 2 rounds of Punching Glove, boosted Surging Strikes. Calm Mind, Terra Fighting Espeon, which is here to basically get up a Calm Mind and do as much damage as possible before going down. Psyshock is really helpful if there's a Calm Mind wall. Landorus is holding a clear amulet to allow me to pivot in on Incineroar without him being able to Parting Shot as it will fail and allow me to get up rocks. You might also be noticing that this is my 2nd Stealth Rock setup, and that's really an important part of my game plan, as he can only bring 1 Pokemon with heavy duty boots, and the roster is incredibly weak to rocks. Slowking is physically defensive, but with its natural special defense, it's just incredibly hard for Absolute to break here, as it sits on a lot of his team and threatens them back with the combination of Psychic, Surf, and Toxic. Slack Off is essential to try and outlast Pokemon like Zapdos, Regice, and Pyroar. Iron Bundle is running a fairly standard heavy duty boot set, with Taunt being what I settled on as the 4th move. It's also able to run Modest here due to Absolute speeds maxing out at base 106. My last Pokemon is what I'm really hoping to bring the game home with this week, and it's Nasty Plot, Endure, Salac Berry, Hydreigon, as the combination of Dragon Pulse and Earth Power go crazy into his team. And that's my 6 for the match. I've held you up long enough, so let's get into it. Welcome back everyone, this is the YCL, we're in week 5 against Absolute. As planned, we're going to lead off with the Espeon. Good luck, have fun to him. Espeon just leads off into everything pretty well. It's my only form of hazard control, so we will go with that. He's got an interesting team, like Espeon outspeeds the whole roster of his unboosted. So we'll see what he leads off with. Does lead off with the Urshifu. Alright, I do want to make the pivot into my GLOWKING just to sort of figure out what kind of set this is. We may just see a U-turn here. He could pivot out himself. If he does, we'll know he's a U-turn. So I can probably suspect Scarf there. That 36 damage. Yeah, and that looks like Jolly no boosting item. Yeah, it's like smack bang in the middle for Jolly no boosting item. So that's good to know. So we're not dealing with a choice band set here. It's great. We'll get a bit of Black Sludge back, so we'll see what he goes into. Don't lose a lot. He might go into the Garchomp. Could also go into the Iron Treads. Yeah, we see the Iron Treads. And I think I want to... I think I want to go into my Espeon here to try and prevent rocks. He could just go for a knockoff though, which would be unfortunate. He didn't bring the Incineroar, so maybe I should have gone into my Lando. Maybe that would have been a better play. He just... Interesting. In that case, I might go into my Lando here. Is that a throw? What do I need Lando for? Lando's not amazing into what he brought. I mean, he could have Ice Spinner, but we can lower his attack at least. Clear Amulet, Earthquake. Okay. Alright, this is a bit scary then. This is a bit scary. He is going to kill us with an Ice Spinner. What can I do about that? I think we go into bundle here. So we've seen spin and earthquake. So this shouldn't be too much. Also jolly. I think we can just go for a hydro pump here. We don't hit. So we get no information about this Regice, which is really unfortunate. I think I can go into the glaring Slowking here. I don't think I lose a great deal from that. I think if he tries to set up, I'm pretty sure I can just hit a Toxic and then maybe pivot out. T-Wave. That's not too bad, I don't think. I think I do want to just hit the Toxic here. The only thing that wants to come in on that is the Iron Treads, which is scary, but I think we can deal with that. Maybe. Bit of a worry. I think we would have to go straight into bundle on that. I mean, he wouldn't be too threatened by the Slowking. Yeah, just gas beams. Please break through. Yes. Alright, so what did he do? 53? Yeah, so that's just no investment, it seems. Yeah, I think I have to stay on this. So I'm just going to Psychic. Use Slice Beam again. And if we get a Spadef drop ever, that's pretty good on him. So that do yeah, and I think we can just slack off here. I think that's always fine. Yeah, he's trying to keep us low. It's good. No full paras yet, so that's really convenient. We get a bit of Black Sludge as well, so that puts us in a pretty good spot against this, and it makes our Iron Bundle look really scary into his team. The way he's playing this, I am expecting him to have Rest, and he's no lefty, so I'd expect him to be the Resto Chesto set, which I think he would have to click it here, because if I get a Psychic off into the Toxic damage, then I believe he would go down. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. And then I think what we want to do is actually go for a Surf. Yeah, I think what we'd want to do is go for a Surf here. Regice has Clear Body, so we won't be able to drop his Spadef. Because if I Toxic him again, he's not in a good spot. So I'm going to Surf, expecting the Treads. Yeah, we get the prediction right. Do we land without getting parried? This feels like a para turn, but we do get it off. We do get it off. It's fantastic. And we do about 60, which means he's basically got no bulk. So here's the interesting thing. If he goes for Rapid Spin and I Surf, he dies. Or I can just go into Bundle. So I think he has to Earthquake here. I don't want to go on the Espeon right now. I mean, I never die. I think I'm going to Surf. Yeah, I think I'll just Surf here. Withdraws. Okay. That's fine. What into? Zapdos. Alright, we get a bit of damage off Zapdos, so that's not too bad. Yeah, that's fair. Kind of expect him to Volt Switch into Treads. Either way, I think I'm happy to go for a Toxic. That's plenty to make. He does Hurricane. Is he Specs? No. So what does he do? Like 78, I think I saw. Yeah, so I don't think he's got any special attack. He might have some speed. Yeah, Surf's pretty free into him. Kind of want a Toxic again, but I don't think that's the play. I'm just gonna Surf. Yeah, I expect him to go into the Regice here. Actually, no, he has no reason to go into Regice. What would he go into? He could go into Urshifu and just, I guess, click U-turn. It's been a really good start for GLOWKING. Kind of matches up into... he's got the double ground. Regice it can kind of just sit on now that it's paralysed. We're going to get a Surf off here. What does this do? It's about 25 to 26%. Okay, so this is not bulky, it seems. Offensive, so... I'm thinking I could go into Espeon. Could go into Flip. Could also go into Garchomp. Maybe I go into Garchomp. Sorry, Lando. Let's go into Espeon. I don't really want him to get Hazards up. Could be Scarfed. For sure could be Scarfed. Yeah, that'll kill. Maybe that wasn't the play. Life Orb, okay. Yeah, I think I have to go into this. Is that the play I want to make? I think it is. Yeah, he withdraws. Should go into Regice. I can't imagine him making a different play. Yeah, do we land this time? Nope. Game says no. Damn. I could taunt this, but I don't think I have any reason to. I think I always go into GLOWKING. He could predict that, and it's not really a surprise, so he could just double out into one of his ground types. Which he does. Yeah, I consider taunting there, but that's fine. Do I just want to surf here? I think he's gonna go rocks. I'm gonna surf. I expect rocks here. Oh yeah, earthquake. But yeah, we just need a bit of health back. That's really frustrating, because now I think I have to... yeah, I have to attack into this. I think I just Ice Beam here. He might just go for damage. Yeah. Alright, we take out the treads. Yeah, Urshifu comes in here. I think this time we can go into Clef. I don't know what he'd go for here. Yeah, so Bundle's obviously low, which is unfortunate. Regice has used his Chesto Berry. Makes sense. He doesn't actually have good answers to the Fable anymore, to be fair. We have a fair bit of information about his team. Like, I'm almost certain he's Scarf. Like, he's not Scarf, he's playing at Scarf, which is super risky, but I don't think he would. Get some lefties. I don't really want this to be parried. I don't want it to eat its citrus either. It is there. Yeah, I think I'm forced to go into GLOWKING. Yeah, Urshifu's definitely going to be a problem. Discharge. And then we just slack off here. I expect him to U-turn into Garchomp. I think that makes the most sense. I could hard pivot into Bundle, but no, I can't. Too low for that anyway. Alright, we'll just slack off here. Hurricane, wow. If we get this off, we can kind of punish him for that, and we do. Very interesting. I mean, Psychic is pretty well free here. That was really unexpected. I guess he doesn't want to take a Toxic there, right? Which I could do now. Could for sure do now. Toxic Garchomp's pretty nice. You don't stay in here, do you? And I can tank. I think I'm going to go for a Toxic. Okay. Alright, doesn't matter. That didn't matter anyway. He's already Toxic, so I don't get punished for that. Risky play. I think he's going to switch out here, which will give me the slack off. I mean, I could make the play and go into Iron Bundle on the Garchomp switch here, but again, like, yeah, the way it played out where I had to take damage on Bundle kind of messed that up. So I think I Psychic here. There's no way you stay in. No way. I get damage off, and then, yeah, I get some damage off, and I'm always going to have to switch out after, so I just regen out. He's going Garchomp all day, every day here, so I just want a bit of damage on it. Psychic, I think I'll do like 40, I think. Yeah, Garchomp. We get it. Playing like that. Alright, I'm just going to go into... shit. I mean, I'm going to go into Lando. Lando's not... Lando goes down... I go Clef. I mean, it's going to hurt. Okay. So I think he predicted the thing there. I think I'm going to get Rocks up, actually. Yeah, I'll get Rocks up. What is he going to here? What punishes... Regice? Whatever. I considered knockoff there, I'm glad I didn't. And now I can just go into my Slowking, get my regen. That worked out perfect. That was amazing. Now I'm nearly at full with GLOWKING as well. I still have Hydreigon sitting in the back as well, which, you know, just needs Regice to be, you know, not full really and taking rocks. Yeah, that worked out super good for us. Yeah, I think I always Psychic here. Good Toxic. Yeah, because if he goes into Zapdos, like, that's completely fine because I get a bit of Black Sludge and he takes rocks, so I mean, I don't care too much. Okay, goes Garchomp. Hopefully get the Toxic off, put him on more of a timer, take some rocks, and we land the Toxic. Perfect. We know he's not Lum because he's Life Orb. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. This time I do expect him to just go for the Earthquake. I think I just go Lando here. Drop his attack. And then I can probably pivot into Clefable. Like, I definitely expect Earthquake here. Yeah. Now we can go into Clef. Yeah, if he switches out, we know that he's slower than Lando, which would be great to know. So, fine. Doesn't do too much. Yeah, if he attacks, we're going to lose our Citrus. He gets up rocks. I mean, yeah, I can live with that. It's not amazing, but I think we can live with that. Alright, we are up to full, but we will be taking rocks next time. What is that? That's interesting. Takes rocks. I mean, surely you're not going to U-turn and just take rocks just to do that. So, yeah, I just go GLOWKING. Does land Hurricane. I just slack off here. The fact that this is lefties, I'm assuming that Pyroar will be the heavy duty boots user. I think he just attacks here. This is basically dead now. Alright, that worked out reasonably well. Yeah, so I think... Yeah, so this will die if he switches out, so I just slack off here. I think he was just over 25%. I think just. What is he going to? Pyroar. Okay. Takes rocks, he's not boots. Wow. Okay, so he is normal fairy fire. Normal fairy fire. I'm gonna toxic. I don't know what this would be. Right, we'll figure out his terror. Normal fairy or fire. Normal. He can't be life orb. Flame charge. Okay. I have unaware clef. Get toxic off. Alright. I want to leave Clef healthy for the Urshifu. I can either slack off here or... I think I'm just going to Psychic. I think Psychic's fine here. Spiral's not super strong Psychic voice, so it'll do a fair bit, I think. Half. 120. Throat spray. Okay. Ah, that's a problem. That is a problem. Huh. Alright, how much are you doing to Clef? Half. Damn. That's pretty scary, not gonna lie. And I kind of need GLOWKING still. Ooh, this is bad. Let's go Lando. Yeah, that sucks. Good set. The miss sucks, because I would have done a decent chunk with that. Yeah, like half. So yeah, he would have been dead after this turn if I hit. It's going to do a lot. 4 kills. So he's at 40. So Moonblast will kill this. But I'm going to take half, get back to Citra. I think I can live with that actually. Yeah, I think I can Moonblast this. So yeah, this will take me down to under half. I'll take my Citrus. Yeah, that's it. Way more than I was hoping for. 90 to 108, so it's a roll. So what am I? 98. It's like right on 50-50. I have to Moonblast here and just hope. Let's Moonblast. Oh, that was right on. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. That's what Clef was here for. Ah. Still have my Hydreigon, which I think can maybe clean up. Yeah, this is going to be tight, boys. It's going to be really, really tight. Just Moonblast here. Maybe I should have knocked off. I think that was a waste of play. Thing is, GLOWKING does take this, but I think I go into Hydreigon. I think I just Nasty Plot. He doesn't 2-hit KO me, I just Nasty Plot. I Dragon Pulse here, I have no reason not to. Yeah, this will take me to my Salac too, which means I always outspeed Zapdos, so that should be game, right? Should take out everything. Depends on the Regice. I just need to damage this and then bundle wins, right? That's the play. Yeah, I Dragon Pulse this. This might not kill. This probably doesn't kill. Yeah, bulky boy. Nice beams. So yeah, we lose Hydreigon. It's in like 20%. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we need to go into our GLOWKING here and Psychic. I think he might just rest. That's fine. We'll keep getting Black Sludge. We can keep using Psychic, maybe. I don't know. You tell me. It's been a good game. I played Absolute quite a while ago, I think in the only match we've ever played, which at the time was like his retirement match. And It was an amazing match. Like, just went on for quite some time. Super close. Came down to nothing. It is good to see him back in the game. I think this is going to be quite slow, so I think I'm just going to fast forward this in editing, and we'll see how it works out. Alright, so I've switched out there thinking that he'll probably Ice Beam once here because he's not threatened. I can Taunt and then pretty safely switch back. Yeah, so I was always going to live there. He actually got the max roll from what I'm reading with that hit of 22, and I'm obviously on 7. And now I can just Taunt, which means that when he comes in next time, he'll always be low. And then I can just switch back to Bundle, I believe. Yeah, so he was going to use Rest. I think I actually kill here with Hydro Pump's a roll. So yeah, I don't want to risk that happening. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to GLOWKING here. And then this will put him in a position where he can never switch out and then back in again. Is it going to be on like 1%? He goes Zapdos. Why? Sacks it. Ah, to not be taunted. Huh. He's going to come back in on like 1. Well played. Yeah, like 2%. Huh. So now he just rests. I'm actually running out of time. This is yeah, this has been tough. He's playing unbelievable. I think the missed Hydro Pumps early are going to come back to bite me. The damage that I got off on the full para, which meant that I took damage on Bundle instead of Iron Treads being dead. I think that's going to actually cost me the game. I'm going to skip ahead again here because, yeah, I think we're just in a stalemate here. He can't really touch me, I can't really touch him. He's got way more time, so he can time a stall if he wants to. That's interesting. That opens up. He should have been going for that first, because that opens up the split F drops. Alright, we've only got 3 minutes left in our 1 hour timer, which is kind of nutty. Yeah, so I don't know what that's. He waves. Just, yeah, it's a crazy game, I guess. We'll just surf here as we assume that he is going to rest. If we break through, that'll be the game for us, I believe. Yes. Alright, no more Regice. Okay. The thing is, though, is that if he can flame charge and then manage to break through our GLOWKING, then... Oh, is Pyro dead? I'm an idiot. Wow! Woo! Woo! Wow! 58-minute game. We hung in there. GLOWKING the fucking GOAT. Wow. You know, it would have been really easy to, I think, just give that in the position we're in, but, you know, he just didn't have a way to hurt our GLOWKING, and maybe the timing got to him a little bit. Like, we were just button mashing at the end because obviously we were running out of time. Yeah, I feel like I played that well. Not knowing that Pyro dead, I can't remember how that died. I think it was Clef. Yeah, I think Clef. Yeah, Clef came in, took damage, and then Moonblast. I think he shouldn't have let his Urshifu go down. I think that was a mistake on his end. Maybe relied a bit too much on the Regice at the end. But, you know, what can I say? Like, long as game. We move on to 4-1. He's sitting at 1-4, which he definitely doesn't deserve. And yeah, good game, absolute, always brings it. And yeah, I'll see you all for week 6.